Ethereum collided with a dime in December 2018, and the entire world detonated, driving some to name Ethereum's Ether a phony coin. Under 3 years after the fact, in 2021, regardless of wintering a pandemic, ETH has soared through different all-time highs in under a year, exchanging from only $745 in January 2021 to an untouched high of $4,800 in November. Some of the time mistook for Ethereum cost expectation or ETHEREUM cost expectation. Will Ethereum reach $10,000? That is left not entirely set in stone. ETH's great 500% appreciation in such a brief period has crypto specialists and crypto fans wetting themselves with different cost forecasts. Beside ETH's imaginatively planned use cases, past ICOs, and tokenomics, Ethereum's huge leap in 2021 can be mostly ascribed to Ethereum's organization's different mechanical advancements, new associations, and flexibility in supporting several dApps on its foundation. ETH value specialized in central value predication for 2023, 2024 and 2025. According to a specialized perspective, there are many various ways ETH could work out before long. The ongoing negative development probably won't have the option to fall beneath the 38.2 week by week lie level of $3,600 $3,800, which as of now has begun going a bit as helped since the finish of October. It was retested last week with another retest on its way after some short day-to-day purchases. Doubtlessly, in the event that the help doesn't hold, it very well may have the option to break underneath the $3,500 to test the $3,000 $2,800 support level, which conjunctions with the 61.8 lie level on the month, and since December, will nearly be getting gathered together. It will be an essential time for the bulls to get in again to start the principal bull leg, except if the most awful occurs. That is the point at which we can see ETH nose diving back again to the $1,700 support that has previously been tried multiple times, which is impossible. Ethereum has been showing a negative pattern since the final part, alongside the remainder of the digital forms of money trapped in a bear market. Following the long-expected Ethereum 2.0 move up to the blockchain, the cost of ETH lost 10% and proceeded with its sideways exchanging design. Ethereum's market cap is more than $194 billion, and its 24-hour exchanging volume is $25.5 billion. At present, the overall feeling in the market is dread, and ETH is exchanging at around $1,300, albeit the market is as of now in a bear pattern. Support at the $900 level could be pivotal for the following couple of weeks. As indicated by certain allies, the selling pressure isn't as high at this moment, which could make the cost decline further. Assuming that the cost of Ethereum goes underneath $900, it could drop to $500 inside the following 2 or 3 months. This is on the grounds that the specialized elements are not for an inversion right now. In a new Forbes video, a board of trustees of crypto specialists including Sagi Bakshi and Lex Sokolin foresee that ETH could ascend as high as $19,842 by 2025. Ethereum ETH cost is set to enter the last and most unstable 7-day stretch of the year. It very well may be the most broadly executed cryptographic money because of its extending utility in the commercial center. These specialists refer to a variety of moves up to the organization in 2021 that will decrease the right now significant expense of exchanges and radically increment utility. One master on the board, Sarah Bergstrand, assessed ETH could reach $100,000 by 2025. The greatest update being looked at by financial backers is ETH 1559, which will upgrade the exchange expense framework utilized by Ethereum. In this way, rather than sending expenses to diggers who complete errands on the organization, clients will actually want to send the charge to the actual organization, which will annihilate the expense, decreasing generally speaking stock, and thusly expanding the money's worth. Strikingly, foundations are expanding their Ethereum property to be filled into the development of cutting-edge Web Web3 applications at present being created on the Ethereum blockchain. With the dynamic development in the reception and use of NFTs and decentralized finance DeFi applications, they could uphold Ethereum to acquire cost from here on out. The digital money market, by and large, got a lift from rising gas costs on October 29. Gas, otherwise called Ether, is the computational asset that the Ethereum network necessitates to work with exchanges. Due to this development, Delphi investigators suspect Ethereum gas seems as though it is going to make a run higher, which could help essentially undeniably decentralized finance. DeFi tokens. Convincingly, ETH is the main coin showing the best contention against BTC, and it is at a beginning stage of its life expectancy. Subsequently, this moment may be a decent opportunity to fire purchasing up Ether, with your tact obviously. ETH 2020 Value Examination. ETH cost examination shows that the coin was exchanging sideways toward the finish of 2020, with its cost fluctuating somewhere in the range of $550 and $750. After a solid obstruction hold at $631 and $679 between off.24 dec.20, 2020, ETH at last broke rashly out of this opposition and laid areas of strength 4 out at the noticeable interest zone, combined for 3 days, to stamp the finish of 2020. BTC's chart reflected this pattern at this period, since it has been demonstrated over the long run by key experts that monetary premium in Ether will in general continue right after Bitcoin rallies, since it is the second biggest cryptographic money. This rapidly draws the consideration of the beginner financial backer. In this way, having found request strength at the undeniable 1HOB support, ETH supported the value rally to $1,348 as the main ATH for 2021. After hitting this ATH, and after certain long stretches of lower time span range, ETH connotes groundwork for a critical move, which might be either bullish or negative. The last option ended up being the situation as ETH plunged beneath $1,000. A lie retracement profound into the exceptional degrees of 61.8 and 71.4. Advantageously, one might have thought, it will additionally move downwards to the January request zone, considering the negative market pattern. Notwithstanding, it laid out a bullish pattern by making a HL and HH after the landfill, albeit the bullish pattern didn't seem hasty, a pointer that the bears were starting to start their turn. The bulls were not prepared to surrender. A more exact affirmation of the battle is the 1-week union towards the finish of January, which resembled a gathering if completely researched on LTFs. Since collection in TA shows groundwork for a bullish move, ETH tracked down its direction up to $1,700. In the genuine sense, there was a solidification in January and February. Moreso, the solidification's repercussions was no different for the 2 months. You could say the basic component credited to this siphon is the send-off of Ethereum fates exchanging on February 8, demonstrating that dealers will actually want to estimate on what Ether will be worth at a given date in store, interestingly a sign of any full-grown monetary resource. In the wake of hitting $1,700, it remembered to the undeniable interest zone subsequent to relieving the liquidity to start the rising channel pattern of HHs and LLs. The following huge high after $1,700 was the $1,838 cost. After this, there was a 6-day solidification, likewise demonstrating the approaching of a significant move. For the solidification to keep going up to 6 days, it shows that the dealers battled the purchasers hard, yet the purchasers got through all that they could to drive the value higher to $2,040. The following thing that happened to ETH subsequent to hitting $2,040 was a shock to certain investigators who didn't see it coming. The principal noteworthy